Hello and welcome everyone. Today's video features update 13.2, which brings a new April Fool's Day event called Pinata Hunt. But before the foolishness starts, let me tell you about a milestone on the channel. We recently passed 11,000 subscribers, and to celebrate, we are giving away a Tier 7 premium ship of choice, the winner's choice, from the armory that is currently available for doubloons. Now all you have to do to enter is to leave a comment in the section under the video with your in-game name, the server you play on, and the answer to this question. How much damage do I get on the destroyer Jaeger in this video? And whoever's guess is closest wins. It's as easy as this. And I will reveal the damage screenshot in the community section in roughly 10 days or so. So good luck to everyone that enters. Now, no skipping forward to the results screen. It has already been removed. So, Pinata Hunt. This basically means, in a nutshell, battles will take place with tier 8 to tier 9 ships, 7 players per team. The team that sinks the other ship first, or first to earn 1,000 point wins. Pretty basic stuff. No more than 1 aircraft carrier, 1 submarine, 3 battleships, 3 cruisers and 3 destroyers per team. And this special Pinata ship will either be a battleship or aircraft carrier, and this will also join the battle and can take one of 8 predefined routes randomly throughout the battle. Once the Pinata is destroyed, a shrinking key area will spawn on the spot of its destruction, and both player ships and the Pinata ship will have a unique explosion effect once they're destroyed. Now, I'm not sure about all of the colors in this event. It seems like someone is suffering some flashbacks from some crazy LSD trip in the past, but that is another story. During this Pinata Hunt event, players will be able to get Pinata tokens, another currency. They can exchange for rewards like these camouflages. They can be event-themed permanent camouflages, licorice swirl, mint drops, cotton candy. You can see them here on screen, some patches and a commemorative flag. Now in 13.2, the long-awaited Commonwealth cruisers will be entering early access, and to coincide with this event, there will be thematic permanent camouflages for Delhi, Auckland and Cerberus will be added to the game, along with historical commanders Harold Varncombe and Leonard Murray, along with additional patches, the Rockfish and a Commonwealth team commemorative flag, along with, of course, premium containers. Now this line, both light and heavy cruisers are represented, with low to mid tiers being armed with 152mm guns, and above tier 8 they get the 203mm guns. They all have pretty good damage per minute. The drawbacks include poor ballistics and slow turret traverse, and starting from tier 8, these ships will additionally be armed with some very good torpedoes. Long range, quite stealthy. As is standard for most cruisers, the line will get hydroacoustic search in its own slot and a defensive fire in higher tiers. Now starting at tier 5, the signature Commonwealth crawling smoke generator will be available for these, with its long action time allowing slow movement while remaining concealed, and above tier 8 they also get a repair party. Now additionally, these Commonwealth cruisers have access to an enhanced submarine surveillance consumable with improved range starting from tier 5, along with improved characteristics of their depth charge airstrike. When gameplay is available, I will update the channel with footage, so make sure to hit that subscribe button under the video and click the bell icon to enable notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Check the link in the top right hand corner for a preview video of the tier 10 Cerberus. In the meantime, if you are interested in seeing her port stats, her armor layout, etc., there will be a new battle pass in update 13.2 with Commonwealth captains, Commonwealth tokens. Now I will say the quality of rewards for the battle pass seems to have gone downhill a little bit this year, but there is a premium ship up for grabs here. It is the tier 6 Commonwealth cruiser Mysore, along with some other rewards. A little bit of steel, a little bit of coal, but nowhere close to previous rewards, unfortunately. So I'm going to take a quick little break here. We will return to this, but first I want to cover some of the submarine changes, and there are quite a few which are going to be quite beneficial, I would suspect, to dealing and interacting with submarines. 3 new upgrades are being added for submarines. Damage Control System Mod 3 in slot 2, Torpedo Tubes Mod 3 in slot 5, and Submarine Compartment Reinforcement also in slot 5. Now, a couple are being removed. Submarine Steering Gears is being removed, Mod 3. Steering Gears Mod 3 is being removed. The Damage Control System Modification 1, Torpedo Lookout System are going to be removed for submarines, but will remain as an option for other ship classes. And the Sonar Mod 2 is being moved from slot 3 to 2. There are a couple of other little changes, and on the release of 13.2, all players will get a global 100% discount on demounting upgrades for a week. Now, formerly a submarine would have to enter binocular view or use hydrophone to clearly see underwater terrain, but now you can simply ping your environment due to the hydrophone releasing a sonic wave revealing underwater terrain, and this is just tied to the N key that normally activates the ship horn. So you can just tap the N key underwater to assess your surroundings more clearly. Now, what I think is very important is when a submarine pings, a visible indicator now appears on the surface. Now, the direction indicator will be vastly improved, as you can see here by some indicators of moving while pinging in certain directions. It's now clearly visible on the water surface. The size and direction of this ping will be a very good indicator to help players track the potential movements of a submarine that is pinging and attacking either themselves or teammates. This, I think, is a very good change. Now, probably one of the most significant changes in 13.2 is that all submarine torpedoes will deal reduced damage within the first few kilometers. For the first 2.9 kilometers from your target, if a torpedo is launched within this distance, they will only deal 10% damage. Outside of this 3 kilometers, their damage will start scaling up to 100% linearly, avoiding scenarios where a single meter difference could result in drastically different damage. Now, due to the minimal damage at point-blank ranges, arming distances for alternative submarine torpedoes will be reduced approximately 400 meters, similar to homing torpedoes. Now, this change should effectively make close-range shotgun attacks harder to execute, while giving defending ships with depth charges more opportunities to deal with submarines in close-range engagements. This has proved to be a major issue, this shotgunning. Now, there are a number of balance changes being made. These balance changes are being applied to all standard torpedoes and to the acoustic torpedoes of the researchable British submarines in the tech tree. The damage of alternative torpedoes has been increased by 15% and that of the British acoustic torpedoes by 5%. The range of the alternative torpedoes found on the German tech tree was also increased to allow for use outside of close range engagements. Here's just a quick look at the numbers on some of the German subs. So that is a brief summation of what we can expect in update 13.2. I hope this video was able to provide you with some useful information. And if you like this kind of video, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, tell me what you'd like to see or what you didn't like about the video. Unfortunately, we didn't hear anything yet about the changes to plane spotting. So we're going to have to assume this awaits us in 13.3, maybe 13.4. We'll have to wait and see. If you'd like to see some live gameplay, feel free to come over and visit me on Twitch. You can see the link here on screen. And if you want to stay till the end of the video, you can see some of the recent videos I've released. Now, this is the part of the video you should be paying really attention to. What are these damage numbers going to be on the Jaeger? Again, a tier 7 premium ship of choice for the winner. I'm going to make it a little bit more difficult. Not exactly obscure or keep the ship in sight all the time. There's going to be a little bit of guesswork involved. So I'll let the video play out. I'd like to thank you again all for watching. I wish everyone the best of luck in this giveaway for a tier 7 premium ship of choice. So until the next time, stay safe out there and keep sailing it like you stole it, guys.